Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. So, just checking on the cows briefly. Yep, we've got plenty of total mixed ration in there. Pigs have got plenty of protein. Ah, yes, I've sold some kittens. They're really eating a lot and getting on my nerves. Chicks have got everything they need. Horses have got everything they need, and sheep have got everything they need. So, that's animal care sorted and out of the way. Now to field care. So, we need to get the oats in the ground in the large field. We want to use the 390T for that because that's not going to cost us daily fees. Here it is. Oh, while we're here, we might as well empty the rest of this total mixed ration into here. Oh, we can't even empty the rest of the total mixed ration because it was enough anyway. So, I have to clear out the cows today. They're pooping lots. So we need to get the seeder. We need to get it topped up with seeds, and we need to get that sorted. Then we need to get. We need to check on the nitrogen values for the fields. Just top that up. And put the lid back on. Probably ought to lift it off the ground if I'm going to drive anywhere with it. And we need to change the seed because we want to put in oats. There we go. Only because I think that's the only cereal crop we can plant at this time. Yes, it is. And I want to turn it into flour to make bread. As you can see, the bank balance is now 68,000. I think all the beef has been sold. Let's double check on that. Yeah, beef manufacturing all gone. Oh, so why can't I deactivate that? It's got a red. Okay, never mind. So yeah, all the beef has been sold. All the allotment things have got everything they need. In fact, they're not using much compost at all, so that's really good. Oh, horses need a clean. Oh dear, I've been neglecting them a little bit. I did chuck them loads of hay, but that's all I've done. And the potatoes are now in the ground. Although, yeah, crop destruction on grass I'm not overly keen on, but we'll do what we need to do. Need to use this £68,000 to get some grass equipment. Right then, turn on, lower, and let's make a start. Right, if I do the usual and go once around the headland, then we can set it up on a worker after that. And I'm hoping that they're not going to run out of seeds anytime soon, because it looks like seed usage is quite low. Do I have the field information for this field? Where are we? Yes, I do. Although it looks like it's getting out of date. We might need to buy a sampling kit, because I think the data lasts longer when you do the sampling kit than when you buy it, so sampling kit might be the thing to do. Maybe we can do that on the Massey, on the Ferguson tractor, because it's got the narrow tyres. The narrow tyres, I should say, without saying it nasally. And then yeah, so after this field has been done, like I said, we need to check on the nitrogen values for everything. And well, on a brief look at the map we just had, they looked not ideal. I think I'll start the work off at this end of the field this time, because it had a problem getting into this bit last time when we were doing the cultivating. Yeah, seed's not going down very quick at all, so that's good news. Not like when we planted the potatoes. Right. Like I said, let's start off at the other end of the field and see how it gets on. Or should we? Yes, let's do that. One lap of the headland and we've used 7% seed, so probably will need to refill at some point during the field, but not often. There we go. So let's have a quick look in the sail, as we do every day. Not a bad tractor. If it was only four-wheel drive instead of two-wheel drive, I might be tempted. Nope, nothing in there that we want then. So we go pop down to miscellaneous and we go along here. The Azaria Scout. That is what we need for soil sampling. So let's buy that. Why not? We also need to think about grass equipment. Now the only tractor I've got with narrow tyres on at the moment, it's got 37 horsepower. So it's going to be that sickle bar mower there, which is not ideal if I'm honest. Or if I use the bigger tractor, maybe I can use a front mower as well, and we won't have to worry about crop destruction because I'll be cutting it before we drive over it. Interesting thought. Then we will also need tedder, windrower, and baler. Because for this one we need to create square bales. This is a decent baler. I'm using it currently on the Survival Challenge series. I think we'll go with that. In terms of square balers, I don't think there's many other options. So mowers then. So 25 plus 9.5. 34.5. 22 plus 17 is more than that. I think we'll go with the old favourites. And that leaves us not very much at all. Now we do have some milk in the cow barn. Quite a lot of milk, in fact. We have 5,000 litres. I think it's time to turn that into more cheese. What's this doing over here? Oh yes, I need to load more stuff up. Oh well, that can wait. I'll leave that trailer there then. Let's go and get some milk sorted. Into our micro dairy. There we go then. I know that all this milk isn't going to fit in the dairy. But we'll fill up the dairy, get it producing some cheese, and probably leave the rest over here to produce more cheese after. Right then. Do a little dance and then head in. Right, we also need to fill this up. And if I put this at the back of the trailer here, we can hop back into the trailer. Oh, do I need to take the lid off this? There we go. And it won't fill up from there, but it will empty from here. There we go. Perfect. Right, now I can put this in the butter churn and fill that up. And then we can set both the productions going. In terms of making some more money for the windrower and the tedder, there will be butter and cheese. Right, butter drum activate. Cheese activate. We could actually probably go get some goat's milk as well, but in the meantime, I am going to leave this here. And that can empty as the milk gets used. So, do we have any excess animals at the moment? Let's have a look. The most expensive ones. Now, sheep or goat? Got 2 rams that are 19 months old. Those are 7 months old, 2 months old. No, we are going to leave it for a bit. What about pigs? No, pigs aren't going to be that old yet. Nope. Right then, so next job is to clear out the muck and put some straw in. Let's drop that off there. And pick that up. And now we can clear out the muck. We also are going to need a muck spreader very soon as well. Because as soon as that grass is actually cut and baled and everything, we want to get muck spread on there so that next year's yield is even better. I think what we'll do is we'll fill up the rest of the rack with everything we can, and then we'll sell the rest, whatever we get off the fields. That would make sense. I know we can drive through the cows, but there's something about it that doesn't sit right with me. There we go. That is the cows all cleaned out. Which is super. Now we just need to get the bale spike and put a couple of straw bales in there. I say a couple, I don't know how many exactly. Let's have a look and see if we can tell. So we're about 40% there at 8,000 litres. So we need about 12,000 litres maybe. Or just under. And how many have we got in each bale? I cannot remember. Each bale is 5,000 litres, so 2 will do it for now. And hopefully there's not going to be any spare bales just hanging around. There we go. And that should... Yeah, nearly filled it up. That's fine. Cool. Okay. Close the gate. And then I think this can go over here. Oops. There we go. How are we doing for poop in here? They can probably go a little bit longer. Chickens were cleared out not long ago. So we're doing pretty well, actually. What have I got that we can sell? Right, okay, so we've got... Right, wheat needs to be kept for the chickens, but oats and sorghum... No, sorghum for the pigs. Canola I can sell. Although, I don't think it's the best time to do that, but it's not too bad. If I take it to the grain mill for direct sale. Let's do that then. Let's take the oats there for direct sale. Sorry, the oats there for production of flour. And the canola there for direct sale. Let's go and grab the big old massey. And with the money we get from that, I'd say that we should be able to afford a tedder and a rower. I say the big massey, it's actually only got 20 more horsepower than the 390T, but it's heavier, which means it's more stable in certain situations. Right, probably a better fit to this trailer as well. My newly acquired items can stay over at the dealership until we need them. So I'm going to go and get this done. Come back for the canola and we'll take that as well. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay, well, that's done. So the only other thing we can do now is to go and sell the rest of the stuff on the allotment to try and make some money there. And those hosses need some attention. They're filthy. I'm not going to time-lapse me filling this trailer up because it made me feel sick last time. I don't know about you. So I will join you again once it's full. Right, so I've just come to check on the worker who has finished. I must have missed that message. And I think they've done actually a really good job. Missed a little bit there. So let's just go and sort that out. But yeah, whole field is generally pretty well covered. Right. But they just missed a bit here. Which we are getting now. And that should be job done. Which is quite remarkable. Right, so I did put slurry on both of these fields before we started. Let's just double check. Okay, so pH value is bad, nitrogen is okay, but not brilliant. So I think we'll wait until they've both germinated. Yeah, we need to spray them as well, but we'll wait until they've... Will we wait until they've germinated? Or will we do it now? No, let's wait until they've germinated. And then we'll get the sprayer out. So we'll pop the seeder away, turn off the 390T, and then we'll go and sell all the products from the allotment that we've just loaded up. Might as well fill that up while we're here. There we go. Those doors can now close. Right then. Here it is. Right, let's get that gate shut. The large apple thing isn't quite full yet, so we're going to leave that there. But this is all the pallets off the... Oh. I was going to say all the pallets off the ground, but there is a pallet of cauliflowers over here that I missed. Let's double check that it is all set to selling now. Cauliflowers selling. Cauliflowers selling. Onions selling. Cucumbers selling. Onions selling. But grapes we're storing because I want to keep the grapes. So we'll just hoof this on top of here. That'll do nicely. Oh, I'm creating traffic problems. Sorry everyone. Sorry. Right, now the question is, where am I going to sell them? Cauliflower, McKay's Beer Parlour. Onions, McKay's Beer Parlour. Apples, McKay's Beer Parlour. I see a theme. So, we shall go to McKay's Beer Parlour. Not been this way before. Is this way going to end up anywhere near that? Nope, this way just goes up to the sawmill. So, I need to turn around. There we go. And then this way to McKay's Beer Parlour. I don't know how much we're going to get from all this. I don't anticipate it's going to be a huge amount of money. But it's going to be something, and something is better than nothing. Right, here we are. Just going to drive in the trigger around the back. And we should start selling everything. Some of the onions might not sell because they're upside down, but we can deal with that in a minute. Oh, that was quick. They've all gone. Yep, apples have all gone, so it's just turning the onions the right way up. Well, I told you we wouldn't get much. But we got something. I can do tighter turns with this trailer than I can with the other tractor because it doesn't smack onto the wheels, which is good. It's because the hitch is further back on this tractor. Right then. So, the thing to do next is head over to back to the farm. We'll check on the dairy and we'll check on the butter and cheese production. And possibly empty some more of the milk into there to make more cheese. And then we'll see how we're doing. Right. I think while we're waiting for the butter and cheese a little bit more, I haven't checked on it yet, but I thought we'll give it a little bit more time. We'll go and brush a pony or two. Because they're filthy. We need to look after them a bit more. Well, I've got the horse helper mod switched on, but it doesn't appear to be... doesn't appear to be giving them daily riding or anything. Plenty of water, plenty of hay. They don't need straw. All good. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it might. Right, and I'll tell you what I do want to use next. One of the grass fields I'll be turning into hay bales. That should fill up the the rack, no problem, the hay rack. The other one I need to put into here. Yes, I know this. I want to access the menu. Silly. Because what we want to have a look at is creating silage. Silage production. Here we are. So I need fixed firm active and I need chaff. Now the chaff obviously will come off the grass fields. Ah, but for that I don't want to... I'll want a forage wagon, which we don't have. Maybe I could rent the forage wagon. So if I rent the forage wagon, but we will need some firm fix. Now, where would that be? Pallets? Nope. Boxes? Nope. Miscellaneous? Nope. Maybe I don't know. Is there anything on this menu that tells me where I can get it? Fertilizer. Nope. Not in here either. Interesting. It must be somewhere in here. Ah. Firm fix active. There we go. £1,500 per IBC. Okay. Well, there's something for us to have a look at next time, isn't it? And how much does the production use? Oh, point chaff plus 0.03. So one of those IBCs will be plenty. Plenty for us to get sorted. then we can make a trailer load of silage that is purely for selling. Because I think we've got enough at the moment for the cows. Oi! Get your legs back in there. Right, how are we doing for productions? Right, the butter has stopped. So we need to fill that up again. And the cheese needs filling up again. Right, so that is the little tub full. There we go. And it's filling up the milk as well. Excellent. Oh look, you can see it come through the pipe. Huh. That was quite cool. There we go. And go. Super. And because this is a cold room, the stuff can actually stay in here if I shut the door. How much have we got left in the tanker? 2,000. Well, that can stay there for now as well. I think that is fairly well all the jobs that we need to think about today. Oh no, I need to activate the bread. Oh, hang on. I need to activate the flour production. Oh no. I took the oats over and didn't activate it. Oh well. How quick until that starts distributing? Let's just speed up time a little bit. Do we get some flour in there? There we go. Now we can activate the bread production as well. Excellent. Oh, rain. Oh, it's gone. Well, there we go. Now we've sped up time. We might be able to empty the rest of the milk out again as well. Either way, that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. More butter, more butter. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.